Never am I still recording.
Catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back to the video. It is LeTron and I am back with another video for you guys. Today, well actually before I get into like what we're doing today, I wanted to say thank you so much for 26 subscribers. Compared, I think from the last video, we had 24 subscribers, so now we're at 26. Y'all, we're almost at 30 subscribers, y'all. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so freaking much, y'all. I love y'all so much. Also, don't mind the fan. It is so hot in here. It is so hot in here. And I got the blanket on because I want to. So don't even ask. Argue with your parents about it. Anyways, y'all. We today are reading some Reddit Am I the A-holes, y'all. And hey y'all, before I answer the call from my best friend, as y'all can see right here, why is only 47.4 of y'all not subscribed? 47.4% of y'all not subscribed, because I'll give a little bit of leniency to, you know, the ones who are new here. Okay, we'll give them a little leniency. Y'all make sure to subscribe, you know, because if you like this video, there's gonna be more on my page, y'all. There's gonna be more on my page. Kind of like, but this video is a little new, so just let me know if y'all like it or not. But also for you, yeah, you Jessica, you in the back. Why are you still here and you're not subscribed? Y'all need to like, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you guys do not miss an upload. Y'all don't want to miss an upload from me. Y'all don't. Oh wait. Alright, that was enough time. Y'all keep watching till the next clip, and it gets way better from here. And yeah. Hold on, y'all. My friend is calling. Hello?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah. We're still playing like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Hey, guys. Oh, sorry. Hey, LeTron.
Hey, what's up?
No, I was talking to my brother.
Okay. What's going on?
You want to go outside?
No, I'm filming a YouTube video right now.
Can we film one outside?
No, we cannot.
Why? Can I come over?
Oh my gosh.
I just want to talk to you. I'm bored. And I just got up from work.
I'll ask my mom, then I'll send you a message.
Actually, wait, no, I can't come over. I forgot, because Matt has work.
And aren't you grounded?
Oh, yeah. It's okay. I'm pretty sure. No, I can just ask to go home. I'm just gonna ask. But, oh, come on, please talk to me. I'm so bored, please. I'm actually so bored.
Be bored by yourself. Oh my gosh, she's literally ruining my train of thought, bro. I'm literally about to block this girl.
Still? Please.
Oh my gosh.
Please. Look. Ready because of my touchy.
Period. The mug is eating. Anyways, y'all.
If you put me in the video, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have problems. I'm gonna fight you. Yeah.
Y'all see this girl? Anyways, y'all. I guess she's gonna be on the phone, but if you are, please go mute because I'm about to be reading a story.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. So, I lost my train of thought, y'all. I forgot where we were. I think I was explaining what we're doing for the video today. So, today, y'all, we are reading Am I the A-hole Reddit stories, y'all. So, yeah. We can get into it. Today, we are reading Reddit stories. And, well, specifically, Am I the A-hole Reddit stories. Don't mind the fan, and let's get into the first one, y'all. Alright, first story, y'all. Am I the a-hole for getting mad at my parents when I can hear them doing the do? Here's some context. I, 14 female, have trouble sleeping at night. I wouldn't call it insomnia, but it's close to that, she added. My parents, 43 female and 42 male, know this. I usually fall asleep around 2 to 12 a.m. 2 or 12 to 2 a.m. But at least 1 to 2 times a week, I can hear my parents doing the do. I know it's normal for adults to do, and I'm not saying that I never want them to do the do again. It's just I can hear it loud and clear, and it disgusts me. They have carpet floors and a bed that doesn't make any noise, but I can hear my mom moaning really loud, she added. Some nights, some nights the noise level is fine, and I can just put music on in my earbuds. But most nights is so bad that I can hear them through my earbuds with music blasting at full volume, y'all. This is crazy. One night, one night I was asleep, and she was so loud that she woke me up from sleeping, which usually I sleep through most loud noises. But this time it was so loud, and I didn't fall asleep until 7 a.m. Yo, I'm so sorry for my reading skills. Y'all could see what it said, but for some reason I was skipping words. For some reason I was skipping words and I couldn't, I don't know what I was doing. So y'all just gonna have to not mind that, and I hope y'all can understand the story. Another time, it was so loud I went upstairs to escape the noise and I had watched some TV until it was over. But I could still hear her from there even with the TV on. Yo, the mom, she's loud. Like, she must be like screaming.
Let it out. Let it out.
I told my mom one night that she was being really loud, that I could hear them do it all the time. But she just denied it and she was being loud. She just denied that she was being loud and told me that it was normal. I'm scared to tell my dad because he usually gets really mad when I bring up anything he's doing wrong, which is basic narcissistic behaviors because he don't like hearing about himself, which is so embarrassing because it's like, it's one thing if you deny it and you get quieter, but it's like you're denying it and you keep doing it. Like, please be so for real. Where was I? Most of the time I deal with it and put my earbuds in, but I literally can't cancel out the noise. It really bothers me to the point where I'm crying and I'm really mad at them. I know it is normal to hear your parents doing it once or twice, but I hear it a lot. Mostly because I don't fall asleep until really late, which could be considered my fault, but I can't help that I can't fall asleep. I just want them to be quieter and more considerate of my sleep, since I try my best every night to fall asleep as fast as I can. I know it might be hard for them to find another time to do it since I don't fall asleep until really late, but is there some sort of solution? Am I the a-hole? Okay, this is a very unique situation because I would say that I've never heard anybody or my parents doing the do, but y'all, I have. We're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it, but I have. Um, and yeah. So I feel like you're not the a-hole because if you clearly brought, the situation to your parents and they continuously do it without considering your feelings and they're just being very inconsiderate, I really just feel like you're not the a-hole because it's not your fault that they're getting busy 1 to 2 times a week. It's really not your fault. And for advice or some sort of solution, I would just say, just do what you've been trying to do and try to go to sleep as early as you can. I would advise some melatonin, maybe some insomnia cookie. I don't know. Because if your parents won't stop and you already asked them numerous times, they're not going to. It's just going to keep going. Like, honestly, maybe they're just trying to give you a new sibling. Who knows? Who knows? Some as I'm reading, someone had also suggested record them and play it on Bluetooth speakers over breakfast. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy. But I feel like if it's so loud to the point where you can literally record them and hear them doing the do, like that's an issue. That's really an issue right there. But honestly, yeah. Um that was a very weird thing to start off with. I don't know why I started off with this one specifically, but I don't know, bro. Well, not really specifically because I'm going random. Because you can see, let's choose one. Am I the a-hole for calling my boyfriend an idiot? For context, I am 19 female and my boyfriend is 24. He basically took me in because he knows that my parents are never around. They have bigger things to worry about than their daughter basically being homeless, she adds. My boyfriend is not very nice. He snaps at you a lot and always calls her out of her name. Yesterday, I tried to tell him how I feel, and he said, "If you think I'm so mean, I'll just drop you off at an orphanage." I usually ignore him, but I snapped and called him an idiot. He knows my parents are not dead, but he has yet to apologize. He called me out of my name and has been ignoring me since yesterday. My feelings are very hurt and I don't want to keep putting up with this, but I literally have nowhere to go. Am I the a-hole in the situation? I feel like this is kind of, what is it? I feel like he's manipulative. He's very much manipulating you to say he knows that your parents aren't really around to give you that affection. I guess that she more than likely could be looking for in a relationship, in a secure relationship, because if your parents are there, I feel like every child wants love from both of their parents. If that's either at early age of their life, middle, or a little older. I feel like everybody or everyone who has parents or wants something from their parents. But as she said, they have bigger things to worry about than their own daughter being homeless or being basically homeless. He's using her. You are a victim. I you're not the a-hole. You are a victim. And I love how she kind of like put an emphasis on calling him an idiot. See, now she did it lighter than if I was her, what I would say. Because that was blank disrespect. That was just blatant disrespect. Because my parents are basically they're like dead parents. Like they're not dead, but they're like dead parents. Like they, as I said, have bigger things to do and worry about than their child. And to try to use that against somebody, that's basically a trauma. So to be using that against somebody, I feel like if I was her, I would have did more than calling him an idiot. I would have called him out his name. I would have went crazy. But yeah, y'all. Honestly, I feel so bad for her because I feel like nobody really deserves, to be called out of your name by someone that you call, yours. Or you should be calling yours, It's too bad, y'all. Let's see. Alright. This is gonna be like, I think, the second to last one. Am I the a-hole for fat shaming a girl? I am a pretty slim guy, about 135 pounds at 5'11". I've been hitting the gym and have seen some progress, but genuinely I am pretty skinny. Recently, I have been seeing a girl, Vanessa, casually, and her friend isn't a fan of this because she's made it known that in the past, Vanessa has dated a lot of taller and buffer guys. I was hanging out with Vanessa today, and her friend showed up uninvited and was talking again about how I'm twiggy and short. 5'11" isn't short. I'm 5'11", and that is not short. Either I come from a short family or something, but I don't think 5'11" is short. That's like pretty average, if not tall. Yeah. And then this annoyed me, so I told her that I didn't want to hear a word from a woman whose waist is bigger than me. She got angry and said I was fat shaming her. Vanessa agreed with me in that her friend had it coming, but some mutual friends say he is the a-hole. Is he the a-hole, yo? Me personally, he's not. Even though, you know, it shouldn't really be a debate, but it's a debate. Or it shouldn't be a debate, but it's a debate. It's like a wide, like kind of controversial opinion. But I'm not arguing with y'all. Argue with your daddy. Argue with your mommy. Not me about it. There is a fine line and a fine difference between fat shaming and skinny shaming. It's just different. They're just very different things. But I feel like the bigger girl, she really had it coming to her, because why would you decide to come after somebody's body if you're insecure about your own, or when you're bigger or you're smaller, whether you're either or, you shouldn't be coming after nobody's body if you're not Kim Kardashian, if you're not looking T yourself. So, and especially to get mad about that after you clearly body shamed him, I feel like he's not the a-hole, because why would you do that in the first place? Like, the girl, she's weird. Whoever the big girl is, she's weird. Alright, y'all, let's move on to the last story, y'all. Hey y'all, I'm basically done editing and doing my thumbnail, but I wanted to let y'all know this part of the video is not am I the a-hole part of the video. It's just like a confession. It's just, you know, you'll see. It's just a confession. I was assaulted for the way I dressed on the bus. And as I'm glancing over the story, this is crazy. Well, I just got assaulted on the bus about 40 minutes ago. A 50-year-old white guy with a goatee called me an F-slur. I stopped and turned around and said, "What the fuck did you just call? What the freak did you just call me?" He said again, "F-slur." And then he puffed up his chest and smiled and got up in my face, and then he pulled out mace. I looked at him and said, "Oh really, you're gonna pepper spray me?" Instead of using the mace, he decided to punch me several times. Thankfully, the bus driver was literally right next to me while he assaulted me. I told the bus driver I am pressing charges. Police were contacted, and I have 2 witnesses: the bus driver and the security guard for the grocery store, right where the bus stop / assault occurred. It was documented on bus cameras. The police took a long time to get there, and the man who assaulted me just walked home. I gave a full description of the man and what he did, and then filed a report. I have the contact and the name of the security guard, but not the bus driver, which I forgot to get because I was so shaken up. I did not need medical attention, so I refused an ambulance. Besides contacting the courts again in a week, what can I do, and what should I do now? Honestly, I feel like if I was him personally, I would have fought back, because first of all, he calling out my name and you're pulling out pepper spray. I feel like if I was him, I really would have. If I was the guy that got assaulted, I would have had pepper spray or something. But in the moment, since he was in the moment, honestly, I can't even really speak for that, because not once, but that never happened to me before. And I would probably be shaken up too, because you just got punched several times in your face by a random straight cis white man. Also, I feel like since, you know, it's all that, I mean, he can try to follow the guy, but if I were him, I would have followed the guy back home.
The worst part is, you teach a class about slashers, and you still walked into a dark alley. Alone.
Peter, that's not funny.
No. It's not.
duke it out right there or something to his house. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say what on YouTube, y'all, but I would have did something. Anyways, it's literally in the hands of the police now. Someone said that, but also it's in the hands of the police. He literally can't even do anything about it anymore because, and as he said, he tried to contact the court. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Free the black people, because I assume he was black. I assumed he was black. But yeah, because the ambulance or whoever, the police, took sure a long time to get there. I don't think they would do that for a white man. I don't think they would do like valet for a white man. Since I'm feeling nice, we're gonna do one more story. We're gonna do one more story. Let's see. Am I the a-hole for yelling at an 8-year-old who touched my butt? Yeah, I am so sorry. It has taken me so long to get this video out, and I know y'all see like pimples on my face. I need to get pimple patches, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I am rushing to get this video done because it should have been out 6 days ago. 6 whole days ago. So yeah, y'all do not mind that. And I also wanted to let y'all know that I cannot find the little texting to put in there for y'all. So y'all just gonna have to bear with my reading skills. Okay. Love y'all. And make sure to follow, because you know you'll be a baddie right tomorrow if you follow. Just saying. This sounds kind of weird. Am I the a-hole here? During Independence Day party, which was literally 4 days ago. Dang, time flies by. During an Independence Day party, which of the most attendees were related to each other in some manner, siblings, cousins, parents, uncles, etc. I, 38 female, was touched on the butt by my cousin's child, 8 female. I am peed off. Yet everyone is downplaying the situation. Here's what happened. The child, 8 years old female, touched her grandmother, 69 female, on the butt. The child apparently thinks it's funny. I witnessed the action. I was standing right next to her. I also witnessed the grandmother say, "Don't do that." The 8-year-old girl did the exact same thing to her grandmother again after she was told immediately not to. The grandmother again told her not to do that. At the same time, the child, 8 female, sets her sights on me. I saw her come in and try to turn to avoid the contact, but she made connection to my butt. I immediately said, very sternly, "Absolutely not. Do not touch me." She ignored that command and touched my butt again. At that point, I yelled loudly, "Don't touch me." When I yelled, "Don't touch me," the 8-year-old child postured in a manner that indicated that she wanted to challenge me. She puffed up her chest and got close to my body/face as she could. Our bodies were touching. I put my hand on her shoulder and slowly extended my arm to move her from my personal space. I said one more time that she should not touch me. I used the F word that time. Don't effing touch me. I am very angry because no one addressed this disgusting behavior afterwards. The child was never instructed to apologize. The parents, aka her cousin nonetheless, have not apologized. I'm even more angry, and I truly believe that the situation happened to a stranger or some unrelated individual, that the parents would have been falling over themselves with apologies. No one in my family seems to think that it was a big deal. Am I the a-hole? Let's break it down. Eat up. Honestly, that little girl, she would have got smacked. She would have got clocked in her mouth. Because why are you doing it to your grandma and you think it's funny? She's obviously telling you to stop. So I'm assuming the grandmother didn't say it with too much authority, but the little girl, she still should have knew to stop. And then on top of that, she had said, "Don't touch me." So why does the 8-year-old little girl want to challenge her? See, the one thing I feel like if she was doing, if this was like,
You ever had a dreams that you had you could do so much you could do anything?
I don't know how old this girl is, but if it was a guy, she would have been clocked. She would have been done for it because I feel like she didn't take it seriously because it was a girl talking. And I really feel like I would have put that child in her place because you really shouldn't be she should know boundaries. She should know personal space, not to touch nobody, whether that's your family or not, especially on their butt. Like, that little girl, she needs some more home training. And then I also think that the cousins, aka her parents, also should take some responsibilities because, as she did say in here, if it was strangers, they would be rolling over in apologies. And they would, because it's like they're apologizing for their child's actions. The child is 8 years old. I'm not going to do too much on the child because the child, she probably do know what she's doing. But since she's 8 years old, we're going to give her the benefit of the doubt. And I do feel like the parents at least should have apologized on her behalf because why are you allowing this treatment to transpire? That just makes no sense whatsoever. Like, the parents are the problem, the child is the problem. Get them all out. Get them out. They don't need to be here. They need to leave. Yeah, but in this case, you are not the a-hole because I probably would have reacted the same way. Once again, much more harsher because why does this little girl feel like she can get away with whatever she wants? And the fact is that she can because her parents are obviously not enforcing discipline. Like, come on now. Spankings, no spankings, no stern talking to, no apologize to her, no public embarrassment, like none of that. You're just literally letting the child get away with doing whatever she wants. And I feel like that's how most kids grow up these days because it's like their parents don't teach them right from wrong. This behavior is gonna keep going on, I feel, because the parents are not teaching the child guidance. The child, as she said, we're giving her the benefit of the doubt because she's your child. So she does not know what she's doing. So she's gonna keep doing it when she gets older, and then it's gonna become an actual issue because you really shouldn't be doing that. Nobody, no way, no how, whether it's a stranger, a family member, anybody. You should not be doing that. It's not okay. It's not cute. It's not funny to get into people's personal space like that. It's not. It's really not cute. Anyways, y'all, I believe we read about like 3-4 stories. So that will be the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much once again for 26 subscribers, y'all. Let's get to 30. Hopefully we can get to 100 by the end of the year. That'd be real cool. That'd be really cool. We could get to 100 by the end of the year. Sorry for the fan if it's really bothering y'all. I'm trying to talk louder so y'all can hear me through the fan. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment a blue heart if you made it to the end of the video. Make sure to turn on post notifications. Subscribe, or not subscribe, follow my Instagram and my TikTok at LeTron, or officially _ LeTron, or LeTron _ official. I'll put it right here. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Peace. Have a blessed day. And yeah. See ya.
Catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LV back turned to a legit, how you